potential that is there prevalent in the market. And a marketer must know it. Any person who has studied marketing must be aware of all these terms. These are the, considered to be the basics, right? So let's take it further. Today we had we had to discuss about advertising agency. Okay. So what? Any idea what is an advertising agency, or what is the role of advertising agency, or what? Have you heard of this term, advertising agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या होता क्या है?
मैम अगर हम लोग एग्जांपल लेंगे तो जैसे मुझे सो मैम वी कैन टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ मैम ऑलिकवी, जिसने मैम बिस्लरी का बनाया था मैम एडवर्टीजमेंट, जिसमें उन्होंने कुछ ऊँट लिए थे मैम, और मतलब अब उनका टैगलाइन था मैम, मैं भूल रहा हूँ मैम बेसिकली एजेंसी का काम यही होता है कि मैम ब्रांड्स के लिए कुछ एडवर्टीजमेंट बनाना जो जो अटेंशन सीकिंग हो।
हाँ जी अमन, आप कुछ कह रहे थे? अमर, सॉरी।
एक्चुअली हम जो एड एजेंसीज होती हैं वो जनरली एड के आइडिया को जनरेट करते हैं कि एड किस टाइप से बनना चाहिए, किस टारगेट कस्टमर को हमें टारगेट करना है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग वो लोग एड क्रिएट करते हैं। एंड जो कंपनीज होती हैं वो उन्हें पता रहती है कि हमें हम जो अपना प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च कर रहे हैं वो इस एज ग्रुप के लिए, तो उसी अकॉर्डिंग उनका पूरा एड डेवलप करती हैं, और उसके बाद फिर वो आगे जो एडवर्टाइजर्स होते हैं उनसे उनका एड पब्लिश कराते हैं।
ठीक है, that is you know about it. Yes, I think Kushi, you raised your hand. You wanted to say something.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, if I talk about advertising agencies are the creations for advertising for as marketing plans for a specific business, like for product and brand, and agencies which work for the objectives, keep the budgets, and develop advertising and marketing campaigns for the satisfied business needs.
Perfect. Perfectly answered, Kushi. That's a perfect answer that I didn't expect from management grad basically. Advertising agencies are the ones who, do lots and lots of other things as well, right? If you talk of any advertisement, since you have covered quite a few, you have missed a major part of it. That is the research part of it. Advertising agencies are the ones who actually research about it, the products also. And they are the ones who let us know and who let the marketers know that you actually basically require this kind of an advertisement. And this would be the standing of your brand. This is how your brand should be advertised, like you mentioned. They initiate this process. You have just missed one of the steps, that is the basic of it. And that is a research need to be done by these agencies. Right? Otherwise, it was perfectly taken further. Right? So let's talk about these advertising agencies today. Yeah. So I have.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a PPT also to share. I will just share that with you all, and we'll talk about these advertising agencies there. Yeah. Right. So here we will be talking about these advertising agencies and what basically do they do, and what is their role. And some brands also will discuss. We'll talk about some great personalities associated with advertising agencies as well. So an ad agency is a service provider. You all know that. You have correctly marked it. That they are actually the service providers that work for the clients to create an effective goal-oriented advertising campaign. See, basically, the objective first and the foremost for any brand is to have a perfect campaign wherein it need not to be only print or digital or any other single platform. It has to be IMC. Have you heard of this term IMC before? Integrated Marketing Communication?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So when we talk of IMC, it comprises and covers all the things. That is all the mediums, channels, partners, right? So the advertisement agencies, it is the basic task of an advertising agency to have a goal-oriented advertising campaign. You are aware of the campaigns? I think in the last lecture we had a discussion about copywriting, the formats, how the campaigns are decided, all that stuff we have had a great discussion about it. Right. So the aim here for any advertising agency would be to create a positive impact or a positive image in the minds of the consumers, right? In the target audience that you were talking about. So you have to create that positive impact. Now, how would you create that positive impact? Is your through the advertising campaign, right? So you need to design a proper advertisement where you would be talking about all these things, right? So I'll take it further, and we would be talking about what all other things that they do, right? The basic functions that they are prevailing into. So they are into the creative productions, as in as we were discussing. Last time we had a discussion related with this: copywriting, script writing, visualizing, designing, layouts. I think Amar, you were there in the last lecture. We had a discussion with this related to this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, basically these are the creative talent production schemes and the talent production of an individual, where they would be talking about script writing, all these things, the layout and all. That is, this is a designing part, right? Like I think Kushi has added. So they basically have been designing. This is the utmost task that an advertising agency has to perform. Other than this is the research part that I was discussing about, wherein the companies, in order to distribute a message to the customers, to the public, must test the reactions also. They must know about it. So this becomes the major other task of the advertising agency. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is how they work upon. Then is media planning. Have you heard of this term, media planning?
Yes, ma'am.
Media planning, Aman?
Yes, ma'am.
What is media planning?
I mean, there's generally the company. The company decides that through which media they want to send their message to the to their clients or their customers, like through print media or through TV or any other media.
Yeah, very nice. So they plan here that, see, they need to send their message. Now, how they would be sending their message, right? This aspect or this designing comes under the directions of media planning. What message has to be transited? I mean, what kind of message that has to be transited, and then very importantly, whether that message, what would be the way or what would be the medium in which it would be more successful. For example, if I'm talking about, say, the ad of a camera, right? Now, if I'm talking about camera, what do you think would be the best medium to transit an advertisement or a campaign for camera? Any idea?
Ma'am, can you just repeat your question, please?
What I wanted to ask is, say if a company has been there, has been talking about their campaign and has been designing a campaign, has designed already a campaign, and they have to discuss about their planning medium for publicizing of their cameras. So what would be the most effective medium to contact the customers for that matter?
That would be like
Social
they can
media.
just started taking pictures of like if I talk about every kind of pictures and the quality of pictures they can show to and the story behind the picture,
Right?
where they can tell their means quality and the pictures, everything, and they can go through with a picture with the snap of their camera used in it.
All right. So I'm asking the medium. That the perfect medium would be. What would be the perfect medium to telecast, to come up with a...
According to me, social media would be a perfect medium.
I'm not getting you. Please, Amar, can you repeat that? What would be the perfect medium?
According to me, social medium to is really Facebook and YouTube.
Okay. All right.
That
That is, you're talking about the social media digital platforms. Okay, I think there's some network issues on your side. You're not that clearly audible. Can you just put that in your chat box, please, so that we can have that? Any other thing? Any other idea?
Ma'am, maybe what kind of videos?
Sorry.
Social platforms we can use social platforms,
Social platforms, okay.
social media platforms.
Social media platforms. Okay. See, I'll tell you one more thing behind it. See, when we're talking about cameras, right? Why do we actually purchase camera? What is the core benefit that a camera provides? You must have studied different kinds of aspects and the benefits that has been drawn from a particular product, any product for that matter. Here we are talking about cameras. So, what is the core benefit that a camera provides? No idea.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear actually.
Okay. My question is, what kind of benefit does a camera provide? What is the core benefit of a camera? Picture taking, right? So moreover, more than memories, actually. So basically, if we are talking about cameras, they provide a solution to capture the memories. We cannot otherwise capture the memories, right? So their objective or the core benefit that we can draw from the particular product is the picture or the memory capturing solutions, right? Now, if I'm talking about capturing of memories, certainly it is hitting me not on the rational aspect more, but on the emotional aspect more. Got that? If we want to hit the emotional aspect of an individual, we would be talking about more about those things wherein they give an emotional connect to the ad, to the particular product when we are advertising. So when we are talking about this emotional connect, there comes also the involvement of some part of logical content into it. For example, picture taking solution is being provided by so and so camera. What megapixels would I be getting? Whether my clarity of a picture would be there that much or not. So somehow some rational and some emotional parts have been combined. Now here I need more of the involvement of the individuals, and that is why an advertisement of say 15 seconds would not fulfill my target, will not fulfill my prospect, will not fulfill my aim or objective of giving that particular advertisement. And that is why whenever I'm talking about media planning for advertising a particular product like a camera or something, I need to tell the customer in depth, in detail. And that is why, like some of you said, and I think most of you missed, it has to have a print solution to it. If we are talking about social media also, social media ads also, then the social media content, if is into a print format, if is into a picture format, image format, wherein the customer can spend time on it, will read about it. Otherwise, how many of you have seen an advertisement of cameras wherein all the features of it can be defined within say fraction of seconds and in a video mode? You think so? Is everyone there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do you think so? Certainly, they can hit us an emotional aspect, but when we are talking about going and purchasing the product and building the desire of the customer, there it would be very strenuous task for us, and that is why we need to plan the media according to the product we are targeting. Right? It is perfect for the print ad is perfect whenever we have to describe the features of a particular ad. If we have to more of say just tell the customers about some goody things like for example some places to visit or other features or say impulse buying products, certainly this would work. Right. But whenever we have to in detail tell the customers about the utilities of it, we go for still ads. Got that? So that is how media planning has been done and is a major task of the advertising agencies today. See. Am I clear? Can I take it further?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
The other role of any advertising agency comes in place is monitoring the feedbacks. See, you have come up, you have made the ad, you are done with everything now. You have to see whether the ad is successful or not. You have to revise the messages if the customer is not that pretty satisfied with your ad. So you'll have to have the monitoring of the feedback also, right? Got done. So monitoring, I think, is a simpler aspect of it. Some of the other services that has been involved while talking about the advertising agency is a public relation. You need to create a relation with a client, so, right? You need how now that kind of a relation can be created if you are, you are into a digital space with them. You are moreover planning and preparing more of public domains with them. So these are some ways in which you can have more of public relations with them. If you are not into public relations, you cannot succeed in any of the marketing fields. So public relations comes with the utmost importance in any marketing field, right? Other jobs are organizing exhibitions and fair. Have you heard of hearts, melas, and all that stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So to promote, which kind of activity I would ask here? Which kind of activity can be promoted with the exhibitions and fairs and all?
Ma'am, promotion.
Yeah.
Traditional
Right.
products.
Traditional. There is a technical term for it. I'm looking for the exact term here. Any idea? I'll give that. I'll not waste much of the time here. I'll give that. It is a BTL activity.
Which activity, ma'am?
BTL. Have you heard of it?
Yes, ma'am.
BTL. I need the full form of it.
Below the line.
Perfect. Below the line activity. So when we are talking about these below the line activities, we need to know what actually is being involved into it. What is BTL activity? There are three types of activities that are you might have heard: ATL, BTL, and one more.
Okay.
You've not heard of ATL either.
No, ma'am.
Oh no. So basically, ATL activities are any advertisement that we see, even if the target audience has not been, have been involved with it. For example, let's say for example, I'll just share an